Hi, my name is David Weinstein, CEO of LifeForce IQ, and I'm delighted to have John Doolittle here from KAATSU today to explain the different models that are available for you. John?
Hi, my name is John Doolittle. As David mentioned, I'm from KAATSU Global. We're going to talk about three products that we have for you today. One is the KAATSU Master 2.0, our second version of the Master. Then we have the KAATSU Nano. And then we have our newest device, which we're really excited about, the KAATSU Cycle 2.0. So I'm just going to run through a couple of items with each of these three devices. So the Master has two compressors and is designed to bring the client up to a maximum of 500 millimeters mercury. The bands that the Master, the Nano, and the Cycle all use are the same. So all the bands are interchangeable. You see the bands here on David. The bands are not tourniquets. They're elastic air bladders that are connected with Velcro. When the bands are inflated, they can be untethered and you can work away from the machines. And when you're untethered, they're waterproof and you have full functional range of movement. The Master can work in the cycle mode or it can work in the training mode. The cycle mode means that for 30 seconds, let's say, the pressure comes on, and then for 5 seconds, the pressure comes off. If for some reason you want the cycle to be a little bit different and customized, you can go to the custom setting and you can make the pressure different on either band, and you can change the time on and the time off. It can be completely customized. The other mode is the training mode. In the training mode, the Master will bring the client to a sustained pressure and keep it there. You can either remain tethered to the machine, or at that point you can untether. When you're untethered, you obviously are not connected. But when you're connected to the machine's gathering all your data and collecting it on a HIPAA-compliant cloud database. So all your data is collected, measured, and saved. A key piece of the Master that does not apply to the other devices is we partnered with Massimo. They have an incredible pulse oximeter that also shows perfusion index, which is the strength of the heartbeat at the sensor here in the pulse oximeter. All that data is live fed on the screen here, measured and saved. That's probably the key difference between the clinical model, the Master 2.0, than these other models. The Nano also has two compressors. It does not go as high in pressure as the Master 2.0. This goes to 500 millimeters mercury. This one goes to 400. Each compressor can be individualized just like the Master, but we're not collecting any data with this device. But you also can use the cycle, or you can use the training mode. Training, sustained pressure. Cycle is 8 repetitions of 20 seconds of pressure, 5 seconds of no pressure. 20 seconds of a little bit more pressure, 5 seconds of no pressure. And it continues to stair step over the course of 8 of those on-off cycles, which takes about 3.5 to 4 minutes. It depends what size bands you're wearing. That's the KAATSU Nano. The KAATSU Cycle 2.0 is about the size of a deck of cards. It has a little belt clip on the back. It also is connected to the bands with 2 small translucent tubes, and it's very light. It weighs about as much as half a deck of cards. So you just wear it on your belt or on your yoga pants or what have you. It's not very light. It's not going to pull anything down. And then you connect this to the bands just like this. And the Cycle 2.0 also does the cycle mode. It does the training mode, and you can untether, just like with the other machines. The big difference between the Cycle 2.0 and the other two devices is that This only has one compressor. So we don't have the ability with this device to have different pressure on one band than on the other band. But it does everything else. It goes up to 400 millimeters mercury, which is the same as the Nano, and you can be in the cycle mode, you can be in the consistent sustained pressure mode, training mode, or you can untether and the bands will hold the pressure, like I'm going to show with David right now. And the bands are sustaining and keeping the pressure that the device just put in there. Those are the three main devices that we sell with KAATSU, and it's an honor to be associated with LifeForce IQ, one of our best distributors for this incredible equipment.
Thanks, John. Thank you for watching.